My people, it was happening today. Today. And I'm reading some comments. Some people said that I have crossed the red line. I don't know what the red line is. And some people said I don't support Igbo cause. And nobody ever told me what the Igbo cause was. So I want it to be actually a very open session. I know that some people may be very, very, um, enthusiastic, and they may want to lose caution. Good evening, Chima. So I would advise that if you want to come online, that you censor your words, that you have to be political correct. You have to talk with tact. When they say talk with tact, it means you have to know what to say, how to say it, and when to say it. You understand? So your choice of words matter. How you put it together matter. So that's why I want us to have this interaction, and I'll try my best to moderate. So I hope that all the people that are fired up, that you know, are marking the red lines wherever the red lines have been made, and who are, writing the consequences for crossing that red line. So I'm open to hear the red line, the Igbo cause, and all the things that made Uju suddenly she became a hero to the usual people. So I think normally we don't supposed to fight when we are having a conversation, when there is a debate. As a matter of fact, debate is enlightening. It's just because of the way our people debate. It's like they already have a thought line, and you have to follow that thought line, or you are the enemy. Or like, they don't want to hear your own thought line and see where you are thinking from, how you are thinking about the same thing, and how you are looking at that. They don't want it. They have been told what to think and how to think about it, and they have accepted it, and you have to accept it. And if you don't accept it, it becomes a problem. Otherwise, debate is enlightening. Debate is eye-opening. You understand? Normally, when all this social media started, you learn so much on a thread. People will be contributing. You understand? The information will be growing. People will be adding knowledge. Everybody that will come, you will read through the comments. But today, when we are seeing attack, insult, people are, not happy that you are not on their side. Like, say it the way you see it, and that's it, and keep it going, keep it moving. Stop being like a baby, overgrown babies that never grew up. My way. Like, how babies are. When the mother say no, you can't have this now. Oh no, they will, they throw a tantrum. This is what we are seeing from adults who never had the opportunity to grow up to become, adults, like, to be the way you expect adults to be. So I greet you all once again. You're welcome. So I'm going to share the link now. So I would expect that anybody that wants to come and join, I want you to make your contribution brief, and I really want a lot of people to come and tell me what they think from what the woman is saying. First of all, the people that stand with her, on what basis you stand with her, you understand? And the people that say no, I don't stand with her, so we can learn from each other, so that it's not just about throwing tantrums and throwing jabs, so that if it may please Almighty God this evening, that we can actually learn something from each other. You understand? So we can actually have a peep into the mindset of the people. You understand? Who wants this kind of violence, that kind of a thing? You're welcome, my people. I welcome every one of you. So, who is this Uju to begin with? Uju is a professor, like I've come to know. So, I want, this is the woman we're talking about. So, She is a professor. I think you can still see it like this. I have to be looking that it's okay. I think it's better like this. Yeah, it's better like this. So this is the woman. Her name is Uju. So this is her profession. So she's supposed to be the professor of applied linguistics, anti-racist, feminist, research, language learning, teaching, blackness in multilingualism. So these are basically her specialities. So this is the person we are talking about. So when the news broke that the queen was was passing, so she tweeted this thing that I heard that the chief monarch of a this and this, I hope you can read it. Don't be for my mouth and I go yes say na baba na baba we dey talk for here. Empire is finally buying. May her the pepper be excruciating. Okay, so this is what this woman was writing about this woman. So she said, she heard that this woman is going now, and she wish that um her this thing will be very, very, very excruciating. So that is what we are talking about today. So her name is Uju Anya, and then she went on to tweet. I hope you can read what she wrote here. She said that and her this have these generations, oh sorry, generations of my ancestors on both sides of the family, and she supervised a this that the sponsor the this of my parents and siblings survive. May she buy in. So are you people following what I'm showing you? Is it okay the way I'm showing you guys? So hey, salute, thank you for the stars, I appreciate, thank you so much. Hey, so my people, this is somebody that is a professor dealing with languages and linguistics and multiculturalism. And I would think that, she would, being a professor of language, that she would know how to put her words together, and she will know how to be tactful in her conveyance of whatever she's trying to portray. And above all, there are two things here. First of all, she's talking about, the British Empire and how the British Empire conquered the world, if you may, how they went in, conquered and colonized and all those things is one side. And on the other side, she's talking about Biafra and what happened, that the British government supported Nigeria against Biafra. That is what she means by that they supervised a government that sponsored the this of her parents. Are you getting me now? So this is the cocoa of the matter. So I want you to understand the background where she's coming from. So now everybody know that the British people colonized Africans, colonized different parts of the world, even China. In fact, it should be that time we used to read Songhai Empire. It was what they call it now. Songhai. That's what we used to read about it, but Maybe it's Beijing or what is the Chinese name now? Okay, let me not go into what I don't really remember how they are calling it now, but in English it's called Songhai Empire at the time. So China is basically the Songhai Empire, I think. Yeah. So Palestine, different parts of Asia, and we're also talking about Europe, what is going on here in Europe. We're also talking about, for example, what we are seeing now, what is going on right now. So, there is always that superpower and all those things going on. You understand? So that one is there. And now you are talking about the Biafra war, the Biafra that Ojukwu brought upon Ndibo. That is what she's talking about also at the same time. So basically, what is paining her the more, and why so many people see her as their new hero. Everybody becomes their savior. Once you latch onto anything that has to do with Biafra, you become their savior. And that is how she's now become the bravest and greatest woman alive right now. You understand? So the question is it right for her to blame British government for what happened in Biafra? First of all, and these are people that have never blamed Ojukwu. They have never, or at least the majority, they have never blamed Ojukwu himself. They have never. You understand? Because the first part of solving a problem is looking inwards and looking at the role you played. You understand me? For example, if you are going for an examination and you came out, you did not get the grades that you wanted, the first thing you want to do is to look back the questions you answered, how you answered them, how you prepared, how you studied, and then when you are retaking that exam, there are more chances that you will do better, because why? You are able to look back and reflect on what you wrote and how you wrote it. So many people, after writing exam back in those days, they will quickly go and be taking their book and be looking. You'll be wondering, but you have written the exam, because they want to console themselves. They want to console themselves. So I've shared the link already, my brother. So just scroll up. The link is there. So I feel like there's a place for you to be unhappy about what has happened in the past, and there's a place for you to strive to change it, because it has happened. And for you to look at what happened, understand what happened, or try as much as you can to understand what happened. And then your goal will be, how can I do better? Because ultimately, your best revenge, your best you can do for yourself is to live well, to do better, to change the situation for yourself. You understand? To create an environment where you will not be in a position to fall into that situation that you fell into. You understand? If you can be able to look at what happened, and you can able to think about, okay, what happened? How come they were able to do this? How come this thing was able to go like this? And then you realize, okay, there was some lapses here, there were some, you understand, there were some breaches here, and then you are working towards it. Honestly, I don't understand this anti-West, anti-European, from all these our oversabi brothers and sisters that are also living in the West, especially if you are coming from Nigeria, or if your family is coming from Nigeria, because now you have a motherland. It's not like the people that were taken into transatlantic slavery that didn't know where they come from. Their bloodline have been messed up. They don't know their history. They cannot trace anywhere back. It's different for them, because these people, they are stuck. But you, that your papa village, your papa village, your mama village, where you come from, you will now come to Europe, you will now be living in England. They will give you opportunity, give you their citizenship. You will be using the opportunity you have there, and you will not ever try to go and influence the government in your hometowns, in your villages, in your home country to do better. You want to come inside in their Western world to be fighting them. I don't understand it, honestly. When I'm looking at this thing, Koyemi, I don't. You go to America, you're supposed to know the history of America, how America stood, how America became. You will not carry yourself, you that you know your papa village, you not carry yourself. Now you find them go, they no call you, they no beg you. You carry yourself, go there, you begin, they do over sabi. You won't come tell them the history where they no know, I be waiting. Who you fair be? Who you fair be? You be professor, as in how? How you take become professor? Your forefather, if they call anybody professor, shebi na dem still make you that professor. Wetin ever you say you be, na dem make you. You say you be doctor, na dem make you. Na dem sit down one place, think and say, okay, person don go school like this, read book like this, write exam like this, na this thing we go give am. Who else? Who do you govern? Who do you all this thing? Eh? Good evening, Chinwe. Good evening, Eziokwu. Wetin be all this thing? On top of it sef, this woman na woman when e be say e dey like im fellow woman. You fit go anywhere for Igbo land, come go tell dem say you dey like your fellow woman, make you still stand reach the next day. Abi the whole obodo go see your naked for outside. Eh? I don't understand it. You hear say person nowhere. Since when you know say that woman dey there wey she did go everywhere? I know hear say you use your tweet. They say, oh, Queen Elizabeth, oh, can't do like this. There was a video one time. Oh, so let me get the link again. There was a video one time that I think a Kenyan old woman was doing. She was talking about, say, Queen Elizabeth, oh, come and do like this. She was still alive. So she could respond, or she get lawyer wey go respond. We no see say she carry the matter go court. We no see say they ask for anything. We no see say she write a book as a professor where she be. Say make she write book or publication. Come for somewhere where international, wherever academic presenter. We no see. You know, you can't write. So now, this man Jeff, you know, Jeff is the chief of Amazon. So Amazon chief was now writing, say, this is someone that is supposed to be making the world better. Oh, now wow, now like this, you want to make the world to be better. Now she can't say Otorobabu there. Otorobabu there means say may belle poor Jew there. He say may everybody when it be say in greediness they spoil their own, something like that in this world, remember them. You understand? So she dey mix two things. So she dey cry of colonizer, she dey cry about wetin dem dey call am, people wey dem dey work for Amazon, and she dey cry about Biafra something, only her. So you understand? I'm just saying, let me show the tweet that caused all this thing in the first place. You understand me? So what exactly are they even happy about now? The person that, you know, Nigeria did not fight like a war like Kenya or many other places where they really needed to fight war. You are fully in support with Uju. Why can't you come here and talk about why you are in support? And I see you going to my inbox to be calling me. Why will you be calling me in the night? Do you think I will be on Facebook and be answering call in the night? What kind of thing is that? Come here now. I've shared the link. Come here and tell us how you support her. I should focus on Nnamdi Kanu. What is the difference between her now and Nnamdi Kanu? So you people are in support of Ojukwu. You people are in support of you people are in support of Uwazurike that brought the wahala for your head. Oh. And now the British people will not even fight war. Now our people still agitate. The agitation can't yield fruit. They can't say, okay, then give una independence. The Biafra something shebi na Ojukwu bring am by himself, come put am for una head. Una carry am gidigidi for una head. Ojukwu tell una say she no know wetin im dey do. Ojukwu no tell una say he no know wetin im dey do. Ojukwu when they use him mouth, they talk say, yes, so the wetin be that. My brother, you are welcome.
Good evening. And once again, good evening to everyone listening to Blessed. So basically, I think this lady, she just tweeted that thing just for clouds,
Okay.
Because even I never hear her name. Thing don't make me go her page. She can't dance today. They happy
Is
say
there violence is everywhere?
And I come they look most of our people where they repost, they celebrate. Now still the same group of crowd. The same usual suspects.
Yeah.
The funny thing is say in Canada with America, no one calling them. In go book where, in go school where. Now still Anglican person. Now still night. Why you go just go in night?
I don't know.
I don't know where night
I
come
don't
from.
know. I didn't know say that now the queen. I know the person you are talking about. She be not the one where they draw red line for me. I say, see me see trouble. Say, blessed don't you don't cross the red line. Say, Magba Mikel, I beg go. Wait till be the consequence of your red line. No make I know.
Our people, I just pray say everybody go fit process their own thoughts. Then they hail and they hail and they hail. People they hail them. It be night. It be Anglican.
Now new IPOB madam.
And they come now, then they hail them. Now people they write this in the hail them. Before you go come, your papa na Christian, your forefather na Christian. Why you don't go begin trace, go back to the root of your forefathers? Even the woman where they write this thing, if in the for Igbo land, in the days of the old, they go carry and do sacrifice because in this thing narrow.
You don't even need to go back now. Today, as we are talking, make it can't do that thing where she do.
Now they go try to claim Biafra. They did ask themselves one question. Before Igbo come, there's no place where they go say for the record or the history and get like Biafra. Now Igbo will be.
Okay.
Then leave us as Nigeria, now Igbo will be.
Even now, the time where, sorry, even when Igbo come, we never even know say we be Igbo. Everybody they in own corner, they do in own thing.
I mean, the language they speak now Igbo.
Now let's even help us define ourselves.
Now, the no guys themselves say, when that word Biafra enter into existence, no be Ojukwu and in friends go bring and come.
Okay.
Now, all the graduation they do. In no go ask some people, say that thing they do with a fellow woman, the consequences we get for in lineage.
Okay.
And
the queen even give them chance to they do that thing.
You understand? At the end of the day,
before for that queen for queen country, person where they do that kind of thing, na payo. But for her time, she don't change the whole thing. So she can't there. They love it in some.
One thing is one thing where let's say, the monarchy, they're not going to wash their hand in glory. I agree. Their history they there.
We are not there. Not only me, you know it. I know it. You know the situation is.
I got no verse now. If they cry, people were from Northern Ireland. What you want me them do?
Not only that one alone.
You're welcome.
Freedom of speech, my dear. Good afternoon, blessed. Good afternoon, Harry. No one.
Good afternoon. Yeah.
Yeah. She talk because she want to trend. Maka, the freedom of speech does not entail freedom of consequences. Okay.
I mean, the speaker may the year. I said now wait consequence. Abi.
No, I mean freedom of speech don't mean say you no go there. You there exempted from the result of your actions.
No mean say you no go answer for that thing where you talk. You go answer.
Yes, you get mouth to do everything. Make for instance, in 2017 or 18, 2 small children they play video game for me. This video game where you go they play, you go they see the person as me and you interact right now. So 13-year-old boy Tell him friend, man, you feel like you want by our president then now. Our orange president. Say, I feel like SS President Trump. Within 15 minutes, FBI come knock for them. That one has the freedom to say who he wants to buy, right?
Abby?
He's a minor, right?
Uh-huh.
The freedom of speech does not entail freedom of consequences.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there are no one take a word from your mouth. I just want to make them understand. Say you feel talk anything where you should feel take your mouth chop shit if you like. But you know me, say nobody go ask you, say, if na dog get the poop, if you ask you, say, where my poop?
Yeah, continue, my brother.
So the only thing I really make me they laugh in the sense that now in the war waiting happened over 50 years ago. The one way in brother they caused since 2019, sorry, 1999. They don't want to talk about them. Now all the way in the they don't want to talk about them. You know, so this thing come bring back to what you need always talk for your program. That victim mentality, victim card, vindictiveness. How long they want trade on this thing? Now, this in tweet now, if you say in they help the younger generation or in they draw them back, you know, if we someone could hold on to this, like even people in America say, I don't chat most, I don't tire. As one guy say, America idea, no be Britain colonized Canada, Australia. Who don't know the history of Australia? Australia, nobody go to leave people, they never move on. Now, Japan, what in America do them? Hiroshima, they never move on. Who not get wahala? You know, who not get wahala? At the end of the day now, most of them now, they are coconut head. Make I know insult people, they no go greeting. But if one politician they run for election account and say the problem for Nigeria and leadership, they go say, hey, my brother, he don't stay America, go school for America. Yet he need for somebody to come remind you, say Nigeria problem na leadership. Let me say your certificate, even can go tie here. It don't make any sense.
And make I even add, let me a kind of amplify that leadership of a thing. Nigeria as a country, na corrupt people. So if person say na leadership, I bet where they from draw the sample of people where they lead us. When I was in primary school, I read a book called Day by Day. In that listen, there was one thing extract in that book they called A Stranger in the Village. This thing was written because of a village called Areta village. They are known for honesty. When they go to their farmers predominantly, so whatever you get from your farm, you put it in the market square and go your business and put the price beside it. So when you come back from your farm, you go to where you display your goods. If you sell and person go, the buyer will come there, get what he want, drop the money there, nobody to sell to you, nobody to collect money from you. They put it beside their goods. So one day they went to farm. When they came back, they noticed that some goods were missing and there was no money beside the goods. Then the town crier went and sang his gong, 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 and they announced the presence of a stranger in the village. That is because that's who they are. I've read it in Day by Day book 4. That is the identity they created for themselves. So if we are shouting leadership is the problem of Nigeria, yes, I agree, but it also tells of our character as a people. It is out of the abundance of the corrupt people that they pick those corrupt leaders. And nobody is worried about it. Everybody is fine. That is why you see a lot of people working so hard to grab power, because they know that grabbing power, winning an election is like amplifying your ability to extort from others.
You know, this lady, I think she don't achieve what she will achieve. You know, according to her, she did dance. And her happiness we say matter don't they trend everywhere, which is on the negative side of it. You know, at the end of the day, why she no speak up? Because you know, like Igbo goes, only coward they wait.
I want us to listen to this. I want us to listen to this audio. Where is it playing now? So, you know, we like to blame Nigeria, to blame British, and Ojukwu is your hero. Ojukwu that open Ikoro eye and bring war upon his people for his own selfish interest. You know, the worst part, he was not even, he don't have anything, but he pumped himself. He said, yes, Nigeria no be anything. And you are standing behind Ojukwu. You are strong behind Ojukwu. You are happy. Ojukwu came to fight for you. And you never blame him for the role he played. Britain never waged war like Kenya people or some people that really need to fight. Our people were still at the forefront. Our elders, like Nwafo Orizu, like Nnamdi Azikiwe, they fought from the forefront and got that independence. Independence means that we have to rule ourselves. And they got that independence, and the British left that parliamentary system that they have for us, which means every region gets to govern themselves. And every region was supposed to be governing themselves. And somebody went and tampered with that template. And Ojukwu played his own role when Adakaboro declared for Niger Delta Republic as the governor of Eastern Region. Ojukwu arrested Adakaboro for daring to declare to secede from Nigeria. I want you to listen to what Ojukwu was saying then.
My own, hello, blessed, can I talk?
It will for us.
I want to play the video now.
Okay.
Our people here have for a long time been prepared for this eventuality, and I am confident of this eventuality.
So he's saying that you people, Ndi Igbo, that you have been prepared for this eventuality. The year,
so why are you crying over what you prepared for?
Akoba na be this man, but now na hero. He tells say una don't prepare for the eventuality. Say una won't go fight war. The year bagbo mokuna the year bia nunu nunti.
Time been prepared for this eventuality. Have for a long time.
I want you to hear where he said
I do
it.
think it is imminent.
So here you see them going inside. They want to interview him now.
If civil war comes, and I do think it is imminent.
Are you hearing it? If civil war come, and he think it is on his doorstep, it is imminent, like on so it's almost here. Say if gbege gas, if war come, if civil war come, and if they think and say the thing they very close, they yell.
You're quite right. It will for us be the price of freedom.
They said they were going to fight for it, and it will be for them the price of freedom. The year wait till now they fight who na won't blame, who na no go ever want take responsibility. Ojukwu dey there, a family dey there, una they hate them. Una they hate them. Okay.
Our people here have for a long time been prepared for this eventuality, and I am confident of their readiness.
He said, in people have been prepared for the eventuality that say war go happen, and in they confident say they are going to give Nigeria gbasgbos. Smoke una con the year. Na hero mouth be this so that they ask am. Now you both they ask and say, guy, what of this thing where you they do say you go cause war? Now why you go be? He say, they even they expect that they don't look and say this thing where you go feel, but they go fight and say now go be the price of the free. Now you all know in the final, you want to be ruler because you don't go against the military rule, and the military rule, if you go against it now, you know the consequence. They go catch you now. If they try to avoid that consequence, now you carry the only people put for bag, put for pocket. They say our people is good. They pay. Now your own freedom mean they talk, because you know what made them cash out.
I think that when it does come, that the people on the other side would be surprised.
Hey, he said, and when the war go come, the people on the other side they go dey surprised. Okay, man, you know, they see because you not prepare, you not get who support you, you not get food, though, you not get medicine, oh, you know, hey, but he prepare for a long time. He's prepared to go for this thing. You see, Akoba. Now in carry come meet Igbo people. Now in they talk for them. They know they there. Make una listen. I'm so sorry, my guest. I hope just bear with me. Let me play this audio.
As to what they're going to get.
You say, oh, Nigeria, you people will be surprised what you are going to get. If they smile, you go deal with una, go show una shaggy.
And I'm confident that it will not last long.
Okay. And he's also confident that it will not last long. I have to be repeating it to, you know, to make it come across. He said they will be surprised at what they will get, and it will not last long. Okay.
I can't say for certain what Lagos has got. When we lost direct contact with Lagos,
You see, as they do the on a me. He say, you know, no waiting Lagos. At the time, Nigeria center of government seat of government was in Lagos. That's why they do Yimi. I can't say for certain what Lagos has got, but I can say that by the time we lost contact,
they had some 4 battalions, ill-equipped.
Say by the time, but at the time when they lose contact, Lagos had only about 4 battalions, ill-equipped, like not properly equipped. Magbo. So then now when they speak English, they go say we not having English. Tell me who they hear all this English where this man they speak that time. Okay.
And I know that they have been purchasing a lot of arms since. And I know that they have negotiated and received a few armored vehicles.
He's talking about Nigeria. Now, when he's talking about Lagos, keep in mind that he's talking about Nigeria. And he's saying that before he missed the lost contact, that they have just about 4 battalions, ill-equipped, not properly equipped, and you know that they are making some contact. They have maybe bought some, you know, okay.
I know that they have negotiated and received a few armored vehicles. Prior to that, they had some scout cars. I know they have tried to get planes.
You say, if they talk about waiting, then get, where they no get. Thank you. They no get, and you see, as they tell them, say, we burn down the zoo with mouth. Ojono. Now so they not get anything. See, say they only get only 4 battalion. Is it say they try to buy some weapon? We don't say they try to buy some aeroplane, but they go surprise. What did they go do them?
I am not sure they have got them there.
Yeah, they try to buy aeroplane, but
on our side, we too have not been sitting quietly. There has been quite a lot of build-up.
Okay. Are you hearing it? He say on his own side, he has not been quiet. He has also been doing a lot of build-up. Okay, well, you go still see that build-up now.
I think what I have here is sufficient to maintain the integrity of Biafra and more.
So what he have is sufficient to uphold the integrity of Biafra and more. So what he have is enough to give Nigeria fire for fire, deal with them, because waiting Nigeria won't see. Nigeria go surprise. Are you people seeing the people where they cry? You na do also. Britain people, they not fight also. There's should be una say una want independent. Oh yeah, everything na sense. Like I give you people example that day. If you go buy chicken, Christmas chicken, Christmas goat, or Salah goat, or Salah cow, lamb, share you want send and go school ni. Even if you dey feed and share you dey feed and say make it for fat, make it for get better meat. Eh? The person don't conquer you, say you don't talk to a proper. You not be saying go they use in brain they gain for you. Now you where you did there, now you go think how you want to come outside. Shey they'll call the text, oh yeah, okay, you don't do now, you don't suffer rich. It defines natural Darwinism of survival of the fittest. If you know fit, now there you go there. Now today everybody don't they cry for this life. Wait, at the end of everything will happen, it come back. I want you to listen to this thing that this man was saying. I'm hearing noise here.
When I know that his past is nothing to write home about, he has a terrible thinking past, and therefore he dares not become anybody else. But do you feel?
Can you hear it?
You can see this running.
Can you hear him? I can't hear him. I think it's low, yeah? The volume is low.
The volume is a little bit low.
The volume is low, right? This
Yeah.
was when Ojukwu came back. This was when Ojukwu came back, and he was talking, and it was people were campaigning at that time. So this is what Jean Wobodo was trying to say, that he was a traitor. He led them to war and he absconded. You understand? Eh? So bottom line, I just wanted to show this clip. My people, please bear with me. Don't be offended. I just wanted to play this clip so that the people that are blaming. Now I decided not to play it. I will share the video instead on WhatsApp. Now you cry pass. Now you cry pass, but you see your guy, they make noise. Then they ask, I say, guy, how you want to do it? Eh? How you want to do it? You say, Nigeria, they want Magba, they go collect. They don't know what they wait for them. Okay, may have them, Nanya. Now him be this now. Okay, he came back and he leave all those things. He not do again. They say Awusa where he say no good. Awusa where he say he bad. Now Awusa he dey campaign for last. Eh? Now Awusa they campaign for last. Let me share this video with you guys.
Afford that anymore here in this country.
Just a second. I want to share this. I want to share my screen and show you this video with I'm talking about. So this is Ojukwu campaigning for Shagari in 1983 when he came back. After he don't cause Kasala. Now still he own they find. You know, go look for the people we lost. You know, go look for us then how they do, how they survive. Those ones too that they happy, that they welcome her. But look at what he was doing when he came back. It's all about politics. I told you, a place in Nigerian politics. Oh, no, the year word. Okay, so let me play it for you guys. Now Shagari we see, so you see now, Oga. You see, huh?
What you are trying to do here, we have already done across the Nigeria.
Mm-hmm.
And we hope In this age of solidarity,
Okay. The age of solidarity.
across the Niger, we shall march behind
Across the Niger, we shall march.
the
To bring a Shagari to the district. After you don't do the undoable. Eh? After you don't do the undoable. You carry our children. You carry stick. You tell them say you don't prepare. Where the preparation now stick, igi lasan, okpokoro osisi, you carry stick, give them. Make them come go fight. Now that one, he said Nigeria, they get only 4 battalion ill-equipped. They are trying to get something, say they are trying to get aeroplane, they are not being successful. See, we're successful. When Adaka, see this one is Adakaboro. He is the one that arrested Adakaboro for declaring independence from Nigeria. Nain arrest him. Say, why you go do like that? The same thing Adakaboro do, he can't do it. Within the same year, Adaka do his own in January, they do his own for less than 6 months later. See them. My people. Una no one learn. Una define how to become a victim forever and ever. Una want to be a victim all the time. You carry young people, carry young people, give them stick. And then see this one, fine girls, now stick, now they ready, now want go fight. You know what they call say then deal with you treacherously, be say you do your own, you no do anything. Like all those people where they carry for transatlantic, where they miss it, then they found the person can kidnap them, put them for boat, carry them, they go. They no play any part. Unlike you, where you ready, say yes, we want go fight Nigeria, we go deal with them. See them now stick. Una they see the stick, Abi. Now they want to go fight Nigeria. Stick. You can't carry small children. Oh my God. Oh Diego. Small children. This was when see the small children. You can't carry small children. This one I call a lieutenant. This one I call a major. Does it change the fact say there be small children? And you own picking there, he carry them wrong. See am. Now be on a warrior. See them. Small children. Now they won't go. The thing, if I look at now, I go they wonder. I go they wonder. Look at, I'm just showing you people. It's not like I did not manufacture. All these things are in public domain. The same person will carry on our children. Now they show love. See the way they are loving him. They are welcoming him. He's their general. But now queen, where una say I won't be independent, or it's okay, Mona can't take. Even though they go there underground, now they go there underground, they do the thing, because everything for this life now where your own pepper rest, now you know. So Britain, they have to do their own things according to how the thing go favor them. Now you wait there inside, now you go to think how you go come do the thing, make the thing favor you, and so the life be.
Blessed them.
Yeah.
I beg you tell your followers, say, if now waiting queen do us one fire, if we don't buy 30, no before ripe old age of 96.
The woman will live golden life from the day where they born her.
One camera they roll. Until
he can't
the
live
day she
2022. He no ever lift paper, ordinary paper, best life.
Yeah, camera they roll saying they sit down, chop, sleep. Then if now waiting in do us in the pay for, what I go do make I pay for with that type of lifestyle?
What did you come pay for?
Now waiting I won't know now. I bet my people will not be victim of anybody but self. Whatever you think you are going through is in your head. No fall for a maniac. they just want to shine with you and become popular. See how now they give Uju attention. Uju don't get, I mean, don't they happy?
Everybody they begin they follow and now you don't better.
She's the new savior now. Uju Anya is an holy. Uju Anya is another savior, holy.
He tell them that he's ready. Nigeria will be surprised. See, and now stick now carry give on our children. Una come they say Britain. She Britain say no na go carry stick fight. See the stick now they carry give woman mad stick igilaso. What did the queen did to Africa? Who made you the spokesperson of Africa? When you are still carrying your visa up and down to go and live in their country, you don't have anything. Patalaso, ordinary underwear, then go bring them before you go wear. You no get your own. Before you go, they do gara-gara, you go, they ask, waiting this gara-gara won't benefit me. Is this my gara-gara worth it? That is what you have to be asking yourself. You never even settle. You never see yourself. Or you born picking now, say your wife no get milk. Baby food, you no get. Medicine, you no get. The one where your forefather that they use, you say now tradition, you don't do away with that. You don't know what that they do that time again. You go meet one charlatan, you go pray for you. In the same name of the same Jesus where they carry come. Like our brother Chimeze was saying, the one that was drawing red line on my carpet is a knight in Anglican church, and the queen is the head of the Anglican church. Now, the son, King Charles III, is the new head of the Anglican church, and he's a knight, but now blessed on cross red line. And now British queen, the warrior. So which one it is? Choose.
See, my sister blessed them. Sorry, I'll go leave my camera off for now because of my background. You see, most people need to go back to history.
You
now,
can
let them
join.
try to understand.
I'll send the link. Chukwuemeka.
Okay, they talk.
Yeah, they hear you.
Now, yes, the queen is part of the monarch or monarchy. But if the one discuss this very queen, she changed the system of her father. When she become queen, 8 years after, he began grant so many countries independence. The first for Africa, Ghana. You know, she liberalized so many things. And at the end of the day, yes, things happen. You know, but one thing I need to understand is it's like now it gets some traditional stool. We don't get long age of history for some part of Nigeria. We nobody go feed dispute. I don't want to mention any community. Make no tag any community into now. Person, you know, if the king die, another king go enter. So it go there fair now. If another king enter, it won't begin judge and based on the antecedents. You know, at the end of the day, this very quick.
It's not even a matter of you know, you can't put all these things in one basket. There is colonialism. We are not the only one. They colonize.
That is it.
There is injustice. You know, there is everything is added. Okay, what about Black Americans?
Most of our people go Australia, go stay. Make most of them when they type this, make them go Google the history of Australia.
Okay.
You know, when they go top criminals, ex-convicts. What about New Zealand? Okay, now most of them where they cry now, where they Canada, where they America, then pass through the same process. You know, at the end of the day, this woman just achieved what she will achieve.
You they stay America. You not ask of the history of the place where you go, where you they claim say you be American professor. You think say na so they meet her. You not ask them the people where they that place. I be for their body.
First and foremost, she not go begin talking injustice against the Native Americans when they suppress them for America when they.
The same people where they go America, they call Black America where don't fight for the small freedom where they manage, they enter, they cause they say they're lazy, they be a kata, they no rich, they no be woman be.
You know, and at the end of the day, the same West and Queen Wayne hates. Now then give her the same opportunity. The education where in read, like you talked earlier, become professor. Na Igbo language in read.
Okay.
Or now for their local dialect and carry teach them. Not be people given the opportunity, you know, instead of them go use opportunity to address the core issue. Like I always say.
See your leader, he dey make man say he ready to go, he go deal with Nigeria, go shock, he carry stick, give him people. Stick.
Even now, what people they talk, prior to that 1960 or 67 to 70, we get so many prominent Southeasterners and South people. Make people go ask themselves, Ojukwu Papa, he know that life during the war. Where keep him Papa?
Okay.
Michael Okpara, Nnamdi Azikiwe,
young people carry
Macaulay.
knife.
So many of them. But at the end of the day, Ojukwu no agree listen to anybody advice.
No.
He no agree listen. When John go mature, in wrong go. Ivory Coast. At the end of the day, even now, most of them will even talk, men and go ask. When that war, the closest where that war come now, or reach Lagos.
Okay.
All these things now just, like they will say, no country don't get dark history. At the end of the day, every country get dark history. And people don't move on, people don't come a long way. But if due to, I'm not going to say whether an emotional sentiment, then they try to, do our people ping pong.
He ready, he go teach Nigeria a lesson. See them, now small children he go carry.
Now, if he ask Ojukwu in their life, he go say they no carry child soldier.
And they no verse for her one day. Till today that they hail her, now they are hero. If they see the picture, they go they bow for her, now they are prophets.
That's the truth, and now make all this happen for our place now recently. I say no go because people where they sympathize with them, if where they claim say they no fall again, they still underground. Just go see this woman tweet. Go see the kind sound mind where go feel saying and people get brain. What do they support them for? Now, first and foremost, like Oyibo, but they their country. What will be the difference between America and United Kingdom? America no go suppress them. No, but America, what in Japan do they go bomb Hiroshima? They need to think, all of them they agree. It be Anglican night. Now, Queen give you the night. Knighthood come from Anglican church. Now, Queen church. Even if to say, then get sense. May then go learn from the likes of John Lennon. By now, may then go relinquish their knighthood. So they no do again. Come out from Anglican, then go back and practice traditional religion where your forefathers they practice. Then make all of us come back, go inside bush, go and go for 1 tree.
It's not even about whether again, like everything can be adapted, everything can evolve, but you have to have come to the mind, like on the understanding that this is my goal, this is what I want to achieve. You understand me? They have not even come to that. Maybe we are even hearing that they demarcate Anglican and Catholic. You understand? Like it's that bad.
Yeah. Then another thing be say, this woman do us. Education where she the answer professor today. Now part of the woman's part of the thing the woman brought to us. Why did she embrace it? Was her father a professor? Was our forefathers professors? What is she doing with Eliza's invention?
Pan-Africanism should not be anti-white and anti-European. Pan-Africanism is supposed to be what you can do.
Defying African as a people.
African mind, to develop African soil, to improve the living condition of African people. It's not for you to go and be like one was writing epistle on my page yesterday. We remember this, we remember that, and I said, okay, fine, well and good. And after remembering, what next? You remember again, because when you remember, the danger of this kind of things or this kind of sentiment that this Professor Uju is showing, is that when you write that thing, you have the feeling you have done something, but have you done anything? The people who are hungry will still go hungry. You have not changed anything. But that kind of vitriol, when you put it out there, it gives you that power and that excitement that yes, I did it, and like she's dancing. You don't understand, but you have not done anything. Look at the person you are praising, Ojukwu. Ojukwu told you that he's ready. He carry Nigeria go collect. And at the end of the day, he line up children, he line up young men with stick, he line up young women with stick. My sister, you can continue. The floor is yours.
I said that Ojukwu knew very well that he was on a suicide mission, and he demarcated his family. Ask anybody that would be honest that saw the war. The war didn't get to him. He used the only military from the east and barricaded his family.
Okay.
Then sent to Mwewu and Omato to go with stick and make a Lord and personal savior out of him. From what I'm seeing that prof doing, OG must be very angry that they presented Jesus as the savior instead of him. He decided to make a savior for our people. And they saw him as one. Abio, did you pay attention? Did you pay attention to his voice? He sounds like the voice of Onyendu, another savior. Did you notice that?
That somebody noted that on my page here. You know,
somebody already said it.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you listen to the last broadcast, then he said that he was encouraging them that all of them deserve to die, so Biafra can come. That was exactly the tone he was. He must have probably listened to Ojukwu, rehearsed Ojukwu over and over. That's why. So if you are here singing and jumping,
let me show you. In this thing I showed you. I showed. See, I want to show you this video so you can see the person that told you that he's ready. Wait, let me show you. He went to gather small children and give them stick. He want to go and fight Nigeria. Small children. And this is your hero. Shebi, I played the audio for you. Some of you that were not here, let me play it again so that you can see. They were asking him what he's doing. Does he know what he can cause? You see, he want to be head of state. He want to come from backyard. He want to be a king.
He wants to be the savior, the Jesus Christ Elisa brought was. So he was so bitter. He wants to
war
okay, let's hear.
And I do think it is imminent.
You say this?
If civil war comes, and I do think it is imminent. You're quite right.
He said if civil war come, and he do think it is imminent,
it will for us be the price of freedom.
It will for them be the price of freedom.
Our people here have for a long time been prepared for this eventuality.
And his people here, they have been for a long time prepared for this eventuality.
And I am confident of their readiness. I think.
And he's confident of their readiness.
That when it does come, that the people on the other side would be surprised.
And when it does come, the people on the other side, that is the Nigeria that are in Lagos, they will be surprised. Okay.
As to what they're going to get.
When it does come, the people on the other side, they will be surprised as to what they are going to get.
And I'm confident that it will not last long.
And he's confident that it will not last long. And he's confident that it's not going to last long.
For certain what Lagos has got.
He said he don't know for certain what Lagos has got. So Lagos at that time was the Abuja of today. So that you know.
And my sister, blessed, I'll make her just say something 1 minute now. It's that place where we lost. Instead of go last long. Let people go back to this interview from this Igbo man. When they want Ojukwu, they brag say the war go last 3 months. Now that thing will not last long.
Nine be the
thing. Carry the whole side, the whole region go last long for Gbege. Maybe you see the truth we say till today, Ndi Igbo no one get this objective conversation with all the material evidence, both video and interview. People forget about books when they write. Now, what in this Igbo man name will just pass on this year. Ojukwu they brag and say the war no go pass 3 months, go cross Nigeria. 3 months carry us enter 3 years. One John go run. In Jackba like a very good friend and the Kano. You know, and at the end of the day, now most people they celebrate this so-called Uju Anya. make people ask them, I been ask myself, okay, this one a professor of America. How many literally work where she don't put out to even put the so-called Biafra agenda on the banner? I go her LinkedIn, no rich information, no nothing. You know, now with her position, what is she don't do? Try to enlighten the world. What is she don't do with her position as a professor in America to even begin to hold the leaders of Southeast accountable? To say, listen, poor governance and these things, they go side by side. Because, okay, look now, see all the small boys where they go carry enter bush. If they give them good education, like they get access to good education, even if they go into a crime, now petty and minor crime, nobody try to require people so that they find country.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now she not go use that her position to even begin build the challenge, and they go see most of them they celebrate her as the hero. Both of them will be doctor, we say them be professor, we say them be lecturer to America. They're not going to use that position. Begin to even do 10 minutes video. They challenge the government them for Southeast. Say this poor governance is too much. You know, they call them out because, okay, for example, now let me just say this: if every person away from the Southeast, if every Nigerian every day, how many they want keep? Moreover, those of us who know the Nigeria, if those who say them be professor, they carry their platform, they call out the bad governance for Nigeria. All these politicians go sit up.
Yeah.
Then they don't nobody they call them out. That is why they're comfortable. Nobody they drag them anywhere. You know, if okay, my state maybe I said I want to get headway now. If let me say 2,000 of prominent Abians would they online every day they drag Okijik Bazo, the next governor when they come they're in that trouble. If they drag every day, they must do something. Because nobody they drag them. House of Assembly, nobody drag them. No, you know, so they go relax the thing. Now people don't go ask themselves, this one when they applaud, they write this. With her position, how she don't try to help on her cause as in the Biafra on the now the education, now the by now she so even if we allow that woman, I think teach our small girls already. Now you understand? Maybe they do themselves. Now I think one can teach them. Now you know people don't ask themselves question. This woman now, why she never use her position all these years? At least maybe I don't know, maybe to train people how to write, to to give the next generation a glimmer of hope. They're not gonna do them. Then go to America because Oyibo create Twitter for them. One Queen alive, why she not tweet against Queen?
Okay.
Why she not this thing? Must she wait make Queen by before begin tweet that thing? People don't they challenge Queen for Northern Ireland since when she died alive. Why no open mouth begin tweet? They call her, you know.
Okay, why she never even talk about the role where our own people play? Because everything colonialism, all those things, you can be talking, and we are not the only one. But you see this war now, Ojukwu bring am on Igbo people. That one is a fact that needs to be drilled into their head first, so that this permanent victimhood will come out of themselves. You don't understand me?
Okay, blessed them. I did a little in-depth research about that prof. I noticed that she is reputable for negative publicity. There is currently, I saw an online petition seeking signatures to call her out for using derogatory language on our African American brothers and sisters. They say she refers to them as Akata. In a tweet, she put out there, say, all this Akata, make them know they cry like saying only them they marginalize them more. Please help me reconcile how Prof. One make African American forget their history that just is a world history.
That is even still happening.
A world history. That happened and that is, and is still happening. And she want them to sweep it under the carpet and say, make this Akata no the cry like saying only them they beat pass. Yet she is talking about we going to pull the trigger and crying that Eliza didn't come to console us, right?
Yeah. So Nigeria, you won't go. You thought say you no go take, and Nigeria, Lagos go they surprise, but you no keep food or house, you no keep medicine, and you the food where you go they eat where you go take they get power go they come from Lagos. Who they do that kind of thing? Imagine as Oga Putin they fight with all this Ukraine and the rest of the European Union now say they no get their own food now. They depend on Germany.
They're not secured for everything that they need.
Say, apart from say water or anything, say food they no get their own. You see, they look for food.
They don't lock them long ago now.
Now, so they say, okay, una no fit travel, you no fit use our monetary, so no, they give them all this sanction. When how they take they survive because they know say a time like this will come and they ready they kwado.
Yeah, the prof has a
So make they
negative.
come the cry say, Ukraine people na no let food pass.
She's already popular for a kind of talking people down to shut their own history, but talk
The
about
American people wey fight. The day where they do segregation, that day one and no go there. One and no go there, go school, go become professor. Now the people wey don't endure this thing come out. Now come they use them, they make mouth. Okay, now the person where they make mouth say he don ready. Let me show you people. He ready. Say Lagos go dey surprise. See how it ready now. See the ready way he ready. He go carry small children, carry stick, give them. He carry umokorobia, carry stick, give them. He say Lagos, they only have 3 battalion, 4 battalion, ill equip. See your own equipment. Umuaka.
In case anybody listening to me is thinking that I'm talking crazy, I'm making up the stories, please go to change.org. You will see her here. She
small children. Where your own children for here? Alex Madebo said at the end that he tell and say where your children gather them, come, may we come they run. But see, he put all this other one there. He put them there, made a day there.
Permit me to read her what earned her first popularity here on Twitter. No share that the good sis. However, Akata need to quit with this assumption that their blackness is the only one alive in America. Mexico has large thriving black population, especially in Osaka, Veracruz, and Guerrero, located in a popular destination, Acapulco. So somebody put up a petition asking for 1,500 signatures. You already have 1,315 signatures. So she is kind of good at what she does. And by their gullibility, we shall know them.
See the people where want go get we want deal with Lagos. My people, ihe mere arụ mere Igbo, and they make mouth. He say
direct contact with Lagos. They had some 4 battalions.
They said only 4 battalions they
ill-equipped.
Ill-equipped.
And I know that they have been purchasing a lot of arms since. And I know that they have negotiated and received a few armored vehicles.
A few,
Prior to that, they had some scout cars.
Some, see, as they talk them down. Now,
I know they have tried to get planes.
They have tried to get planes. They don't get anything. I ain't get everything. Okay, wait till you get. Wait till you get now. People where they put them for made they go the where is that picture? This thing again, Jerry? My sister, the thing is too much, honestly. The thing is too much. The picture that I wanted to show you people, that they were using the small children. Then where is that picture? Where did I put it, Seth? This one is Kano. You want to be king, just like Ojuku, You just want to be. I'm looking for that this thing where he puts those children. See there. Now this one now it's ready. You won't go deal with Nigeria. See there. I will deal with Nigeria. Those one they have just a few this thing, a few then he carry small children. He carry small children, he puts them for he called them lieutenant and general and mayor. how many years it is all these children be? They won't go fight Lagos for her. The rest, he carry stick, give them. Better stick. See them. He carry better stick, give them. They see the stick. Where they want to go deal with Nigeria. Nigeria go surprise. It will not be long. Nigeria go surprise. They will deal with Nigeria with that stick where they carry. They will deal with them just like that one say, let them use catapult, anything they have. Last, answers can't help them. You see? So nothing new under the sun. History always repeats itself. So that war, that Biafra is Ojukwu. If you dey vex, you go vex for Ojukwu. See them, better stick. Now they want to go bring down Nigerian government. Huh? Yeah, I will. I will send the video documentary.
You know, blessed on. You see, most of them from the southeast. Just give me 2 minutes. Now they need to go as themselves. You don't talk them earlier. And when Britain leave, then leave the kind of common they get. Who collapse them? Nagu Hiroshi from home.
Okay.
So if the southeast want to discuss their problem, they need to sit down and have this deep, honest conversation. You know, most of them never know when Nigeria goes south. Nigeria goes south after the Civil War. Before the Civil War, there was nothing like stealing. My father is still alive today. Then they drive bicycle from Port Harcourt to all the way to Abakaliki. Nobody, they did no arm robber, no nothing for road. Most people, if their father they are alive, they should be close to 80, 82. Let them sit down and ask them the experience. At least they were not much of a baby. Now, Juku go deny say no carry child soldiers. Why did they hide all the male children for inside bush? Yes? At least my grandmother tell us a little bit. My father still alive. Now inside bush and they hide them. Only night, then they go come out, go give them food.
Yeah. Because if they catch you, your own don't finish.
Their first child, no be grab. I mean, come back to today. You know, fully give him more a heart attack. People there, they talk nonsense where they don't know their left from their right. If Nigeria is a country, Ojukwu or Basenjo, all of them are war criminals. They're supposed to face their warrants.
Yeah.
You know, all of them are war criminals. At the end of the day, arrogance, you can go enter war, you know, go fit. This Maduebo, let's Maduebo mention now. Tell him, make him leave this war. It's not 3 months. The 3 months
exactly. General OG of IPOB.
They said Ojukwu said Nigeria no get a jet. Then they try to acquire jet. A sovereign state no get jet.
And that jet they can't use the bombard. He no get.
My mother saw the war. She said, and they call them that is they go say that they are Oyibo bed. They don't come poo on top of their head. Say you go there like this. You can go there for market. And they can't target them. Go can't drop the stuff. Now so people go to hide. If you not hide under tree, or if they target the tree you hide under, those people that's the end of story for them. So did you hear say Baba Ojukwu told us that Nigeria no get jet, then they try to acquire jet, then now they come and say the whole barrack they empty. You know here, see the relationship. The barrack they empty. Then Ojukwu say Nigeria no get jet. You know what that thing means? He was said,
exactly. I saw that comment here. I said, Ojukwu say Nigeria, Lagos has only 3 battalions.
And then for StreamYard, I don't see comments. And then for StreamYard, oh, somebody I don't see.
If they do like this, they only have 3. They only have 3 battalions. Ill-equipped. They will be surprised. And what do you bet?
That is what I have seen our people that they are good at.
My sister, the funny thing with most of our people when they're back home, they need to sit down and think like human beings. And then they try to insult them. Now, all these people where they overseas, where they try to put them into harm's way, none of them where they go feel come and say they don't try to add any humanitarian value for our community.
Battalion.
Be it by building 1 classroom or any charity or even help to pay people school fees, no. But if one person now comes sit down and begin tell them Biafra, this, that, begin drive on their emotion, whip up their emotion and sentiment and go begin zobu ehimba eyi. At the end of the day, put all of them for harm's way. See that
see them children. They sang zobu. None of them is going to see the
They train there.
If you
Now
look at
the
this
battalion we want to deal with them under 3 months. And then Alex Madebo said they did not know that Nigeria was going to come and fight. What did Nigeria do when Adakaboro declared? Did Nigeria sit down and look and say, okay, Adakaboro say now like this he wants her?
Who was the Nigeria? The Nigeria was Ojukwu. No, Ojukwu
he was the governor of Eastern region.
No, go one release Adakaboro. No, Ojukwu put him for house arrest.
No, that's what I'm saying. Now the same thing Ojukwu Adakaboro did. They went to get hold of him.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me? That's what I'm saying. We are saying the same thing. Adakaboro say he know one day for Nigeria again won't be Niger Delta Republic. Ojukwu, as governor of Eastern region, he went to arrest him. See, and they don't catch her. They buy all the men. They scatter other side, carry her. They don't do the court. They don't give life sentence.
Not life. Not to play with him body.
That's the way they do for January.
They wasn't making pay with him body.
What was it July? Ojukwu don't declare. Oh, the same thing where he do. Adakaboro do. Federal government come. Who was president of Nigeria? Aguiyi-Ironsi. Who was governor of Eastern region? Ojukwu. Una go carry this man. Deal with him.
Now, all this way they do.
Una can't say, una no say Nigeria go come fight. When you are representing Nigeria, that the way this man say, he no do Nigeria again. Why you not leave us? Okay, which part you want? Okay, from here to here. Okay, mona carry go na do, na bo, na well done, no. You know, do at least you go even use that one as example. Say, why una no go let us have Biafra? Should be that day they say they want the Niger Delta Republic. I sign it for them. I ask them where they want the boundary. I give it to them. Why not give them? Why not give them? Now Britain now one can they cry for.
Ask most of them now. Who collapsed the regional government? They don't know. Who collapsed and introduced unitary system of government? Now Aguiyi-Ironsi. So if they want to begin the problem, let them go start with Aguiyi-Ironsi issue.
Okay, look at
the government. Nobody will collapse them after they plan the coup, collapse everything. 4 military system of government. At the end of the day, if they like, they don't move on. Then they try this thing till God will come.
See, Ojukwu, you see this Ojukwu, for Ojukwu not to know the strength of the same military that he served with as a senior officer means he was never in the main caucus and not in the no top secret with the armed force. He know he's lying. He's lying to make them feel important with their stick. You don't know say that stick where they hold na ebano. You just want them to be feeling good that this their stick. They will use it to show Nigeria pepper. That's just it. It's not that they did not know. See the stick where they carry.
And at the same line, was Ricky Ebring 1999. Same line. Now they can't see the line. They go buy drone. Who wants the drone? Give them. People don't get common sense, no gas. The drone. Now from
they are prepared. Their battalion will stick.
Their battalion
will stick, and they get children commander. Nigeria only get 3 battalion ill-equipped. You know, see at the better way they speak.
I say, I don't even get it. I don't even get it. You show that our people,
man. This picture is from Adakaboro when they were going to fight now the 20th revolution. Una no let them do that revolution reach ground.
And when this war they go on, Ojukwu no go battlefield. They smoke cigar, they drink whiskey.
Just like the misleader can they one corner they do. We are formidable. We are formidable. Carry another people, small children put inside bush.
First carry them go remove all their brain for the what your Binu Baby and person in the fine country get together. You know the politics. But go remove all their brain.
The donate and Binu Baby come back. If you say you know donate and waiting be 1 million out.
The only thing that woman know that once you add Biafra to whatever and you are supporting whatever, saying crying about that, whatever. Genocide is saying when you do your own, somebody come begin the carry on and go the fire on. Not be when you gather yourself with stick
Go
or
donate yourself.
everything.
Go
You say
take
they don't get
sacrifice
anything, you won't go
yourself.
show them. You can't reach there now. You can't
Your,
be saying you know
your
reach.
plot was foiled by
Yeah.
people you plan to attack. So you go begin. That's not, you didn't qualify. That's why the world is not treating your story as one. You didn't
Because
qualify.
everybody see wetin happen. Only you don't want to hear the truth.
The one where
Everybody saw what
happened.
happened.
The one where happened when they're eligible for the definition of what you would claim. If you just say no be genocide, the one go come after you. Go ask Whoopi, right? Go ask Whoopi. You cannot be
You know,
misrepresented.
the one of Jewish people that happened here, for example, they were just going their normal business. They begin to gather them. They ran them all. They try to escape. They catch them. They don't do anything. They don't even say we won't go
Exactly.
fight. They don't gather themselves. They don't get military. They don't say we won't combat. You know.
Exactly. Exactly. That is what is the definition of what you are
Now we
saying.
see they tell una today say to go say I won't go fight. It no be moi. Una know they hear. Well, they call us Nigeria agency. We hear Nigeria agency. Now we be May una know now because tomorrow now I'll begin the una they hear now say now them planner. That they planner, no be Kano, they planner, that they bring the SS, that they bring every bag, no be una. To una no dey gree the one wey una do. Make una hear word. Make una rest. Make una go dey think how we want to solve the problem wey dey ground. Colonization, it happened to everybody. It happened to many people. Everybody dey find how they want to come out of it. China don dey draw leg. It's not an easy something. It's not an easy something.
What of this America?
Una go still go village go collect the small money wey dem get. Say una wan carry dem go Port Novo wey dey for Benin Republic or near Lagos. Una go collect village people all of their money go dump them for Port Novo. But na British be na problem.
The professor, when they had attacked your page this morning, he came from America, and they're not saying they live for Texas. Texas used to be Mexico. Now fight lose them to America. No, secondly, America colonized now Queen colonized America. America not go dwell in the outcome of the colonization. They woke up and move on ahead. Why did they not blame all the wars they fought on the Queen? Why not? Professional victims everywhere.
Yeah. So we say the people I'm letting them speak now. You say I should let my guests speak. I don't know. Maybe the thing is clashing, but I let them speak.
Yeah, blessed them, don't worry. Very soon, one day they will wake up and they'll begin to cry because they will realize all the sacrifice your light is jelly, has been putting out there. Because you see, if they are left alone, or let me come back to broken abeg, if they leave them alone to the hand of these propagandists, then go damage all of them. People like this professor, he go tweet, put on for wahala. Rufai Hussein, he go there for Arise TV, they talk nonsense, put on for fire. Then when they talk, they go, they laugh. He where they talk that we have problem no there for Nigeria.
That Arise guy, when he massaged the victim who then go say God bless you. And they did them they laugh. They go they bless them.
Give one minute now. That Arise guy and Yoruba guy, Obasanjo from where? Abeokuta, Ogun State, sorry. End up become head of state, become president. Make them go look in community. How many way their life change? How their life be? When people like us, what we need for Nigeria, and something like this, England, America, and elsewhere, make them put social compact program in place, put a system in place, make healthcare accessible. Like here now for citizens, now free. You know, if na family say health insurance, make them just make the country work. Not be who be president be a problem.
Yeah,
But when they go
exactly.
carry out a massage their brain with on damage. You know, okay now.
Exactly.
See the trade in the 1999.
Hey, that I put them in a layman's way. In Nigeria today, the rich is the god of the poor. That is what the Nigeria should eliminate so that we have a working system.
Absolutely. Okay,
Eh?
for example now, if you get as e be now, bad as a bad, Shingbai no gun me. I know they go knock neighbor. Either use my credit card or I go carry my laptop, fill form. Within the highest 24 hours, charities go contact me. The other people say they go give me that canned food when I need to eat. I no drink
Yes.
COVID. I no drink COVID. They beg us. You know, I said I no go sign up. My wife said, "Come on, sign." At the end of the day, what did they bring in? A cornflakes. I said, I know they eat cornflakes. I know they can't food. Now, what do we need for Nigeria? Nigeria, they don't get food to drop. We want go meet. Not be your neighbor or you go pastor. Waiting concern me, concern side. I know they against Christians. But when I talk this, for example, now, what we need a system will go work. The other day, I carry my son go hospital. Just a minute and check him up. I don't pay 1 naira. Even the consultants call us. Everything they record. The appointment they call us. Next 23rd of this month, I'll go another one. No, I'm saying when I make just check, when they reach 2 years, then get level of checkup where they do them to make sure say all their organ, everything they work fine. Okay, one of my friends now they can't check up where they go. They can't discover say in small picking at Bahamo, no they balance. They can't operate. Now what we need for Nigeria? Nothing more. Why
Exactly. Henry, make I tell you, there is a family that had a son that was 5 years before I heard that their child had cryptocurrency. Okay. Now me come
Problem with my network. Oh, it's back. It's back. Hello. Can you still hear? Yeah. Okay, it's back.
the king in the get on descended the festival.
The thing is, like, get me right, people, get me right. There was colonization. There was plundering. There was everything. Yes, I never said there was no such thing, and it has happened. And now we are here. How can we go forward? Okay, you want to go and accuse and point finger, and you never stand.
Blessed and let me exit the studio. Thank you for all that you do. I will just watch and be listening. Anybody that wants to dwell in the past, fine. Anybody that wants to listen and learn and move on. Okay. But remember that Professor Uju and the professor attacking Blessed on page in the morning. All of them moved on. That's why they abandoned our traditional way and acquired foreign education to the apex. So they can be who they are today. Move on, my God. They moved on.
Not only acquiring foreign education, they choose the foreign and Western lifestyle for our culture. Woman, they woman.
For instance, exactly. For instance, now that woman where they shout, say Eliza do am. If not before Eliza, she for no go the Rachala one. Then can she do it in Nigeria? Can she do it in her beloved Biafra? Can she? Why did our people think that Obama is the Antichrist? Why? Because Oyibo made the law and Obama assented to it, abi? Oyibo made the law. Republican controlled House and the Senate made the law. And the black man signed it into. That is why. What else did Obama do to our people? Nothing. But let me exit the studio. I will just be watching from behind. No problem. Thank you for all you do.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, my sister. Like my blessed them now. You see, this colonization, it happen for everywhere, but in different shape and form.
Yeah.
Most of our community, now if you go, in where they contest, these people are settlers. They not be indigenous. They not from here, but they settle. But now, you go to make I go my village now, Moko begin the fight. Say these people were on there here over since they bought my papa, where they want pack go. All would the missing thing will get be say Moko try to move on as a person or as a people. Then Moko just try say these people where they say them be our politicians, governor. Make them just try to improve the system. At least Moko find ways to go work for Nigeria. And also make Nigeria do like Germany or America. Every country get their own challenge. If you go Canada, then get their own system where they don't put it work for the Canadian people. now 2022, we suppose to run this challenge ourselves. Say,
now our own we now be waiting we go do. Our best revenge, the best thing we can do for ourselves is to find a way to live good life.
that is
Now they
it.
don't form all this theory about us, say we do like this, we do like this. And many years they don't let us mix with them, they don't let us come near them. They say we no be woman be all those things. So people don't fight today. They constantly they look us, say whether they go give us much chance. So now we can't come there for their domo, they shook our hand for their eye. Why we never stand for our place where we they come from? We never get running water. Everybody go carry bucket, go they carry fresh water, they pour. We never get health care when it be say they won't do tests, everything day, medicine day. Now all those things we supposed to they do. Even though our herbal medicine, we can arrange it the way Chinese people they arrange their own herbal medicine. You get me, my brother?
Yeah,
I understand me.
yeah, absolutely. And now there where I always put my talk. All these people who say they don't go professorship, lecturer, this, that, Dobro Yibo. It's just like now, me, I come back now, what I can tell my village when I Biafra. I hate all of them if I tell them that thing. What I supposed to tell them say, by now, at least, okay, now, life will not improve where we say, instead of more find where we carry connect solar energy. If I get the way now, so just give the next generation a glimmer of hope, which
Yeah.
is not go school. Encourage them. Okay, through writing, through poetry, through, there's so many things, but they're not going to do them. Now, just that one thing, emotion, boy, I hit their push button. Biafra, Nigeria hate you. Then go, hey. The Nigeria will hate you. Your House of Assembly member is a Nigerian, is an Abia man. Your governor, your legislator, all of them follow. But when they tell us not full, I was go believe that one. At the end of the day, okay, now, I think X-Steve do program today. They show them just nearby Akwa Ibom. Make them go see development. At the end of the day, all would they ask? Now, make them just make things work. This woman now just on the emotion. Rufai Oseni capitalize on hope on my speech. They drive on Igbo's people emotion when they clap for them. No. Him, why not go challenge as Obasanjo become president? Why not improve the life of all their village people?
Yeah.
If you go in village now, people still they live under thatch house.
Old women. Talk of Obasanjo. What about President Buhari that now as we are speaking?
Yeah, now. If anything happen now, and then they go pharmacy pay for anything, then go give prescription, then go call, and the nearest pharmacy go collect my son medicine, come back house, and then they pay. Man, if it happen for Nigeria, God no go come. God no they come today, they come tomorrow. Now be the matter. But all these people, they no go ever try. That voice of reasoning. They want just this. They don't even want to reason anything. If we begin now, they tell them every day Biafra is coming and they clap. When the Biafra one come, it's a never land. At the end of the day, what we need is governance. What we need is just to put that system in place so that a struggling family in Nigeria don't have to depend on anybody. Government owes you everything.
Yeah.
Government owes you everything. I don't owe you anything. Your uncle don't owe you anything. At the end of the day now, how many of them now? Okay, everybody now for Nigeria. Either you pay for your children's school fees, the public school, nothing there is nothing to go right about. Nobody the classroom, nobody the teachers. But here the public school get standard. They can't fall below that standard. Here now, no parents go send the children go private school, the primary school. Who get 12,000 pounds to pay here?
Who go pay?
Even medical doctors at the same public school all of us they go. The two people they drag to go grammar school, postcode, go to apply for grammar. That's the only difference. But otherwise, the same school my son go. Now the son of a medical doctor go.
Yeah.
But Nigeria, person they drive keke or person hand no strong. Nobody attack and children go. Nobody for beat them. The other day, the health center with for Anambra. That shouldn't be. That is my problem.
Yeah.
These are things we need to look into. At the end of the day, not every pregnant woman will be able to go to the city and deliver. But let's just make these things work.
I'm listening to you, but I want to show them Chinese herbal pharmacy, for example. So if you come, you are seeing this pharmacy now. You are seeing, are you seeing it? You see You see this thing like mortar. They will, all the herbs, they already package it like this. They will take it, they will put it, the one they need to mix, they will blend it. They will tell you how you will use it, whether you will soak it, whether you will put water in it, whether you understand how you will, what you will mix it with. They will mix it for you. You understand? This is development. Every day we have people who are doing agbo. They will still be doing dancing, oh, jango, spiritual. All this thing is knowledge. We can develop, we can try, we can use our own indigenous knowledge and improve on it, adapt it to the new world, what is going on, and try to improve the life condition. Then instead of you to be contributing money, how they want to go and fight your fellow African. Now you they say, oh, Igbo, do us like this, do us, but you know they see your northern brother or your eastern brother as yourself. You they demarcate, you don't see them as yourself. If you get the miss, you go buy all of them.
Okay,
And
it's
na
just
you dey
like
complain about Oyibo, say Oyibo no see you as himself and e dey kpai you. And if you get the opportunity, na the same thing you wan do. You get chance go Oyibo man country, you dey pay money make dem come take go fight for your fellow Nigeria again. That one now go be more crisis and more dem go dey look black people say, our people wey be like this, so they will just dey use that eye dey look us, say this ones wetin dem fit do for life again, no be just to dey kpai each other. Wetin say dem dey die, wetin again, wetin you expect dem to do? Dem no kuku know anything, only born die na dem know. So we need to come upper than this, no be only us. The people wey get power pass. I told you people yesterday, who pass you. If person don pass you, now you go dey find how you wan take come out of that wahala wey you dey, because that person pass you. No be say make you come go dey fight who pass you. You dey leg, you use leg dey waka. You can join with the link. Let me put the link again.
like Blessed, I
I
believe say we don't
didn't
come
see
across
Chukwemeka Onije again, and he tried to come in, but it didn't work. I don't know why.
I believe say
Just
you don't
click
come
on the
across
link.
the video of that guy wey go to return in certificate for I think na Lautech or
Yeah,
which school. Now,
yeah.
I relate to that guy problem. Most of us for Europe they face that challenge. Say for example now, if there's Nigeria in a country they work, that's what the local government go take care of. All they need to ascertain say him don't live for that area for up to 2 years. You know, even a bread and breakfast and go, at least that guy he go to say, you know, if accommodation or feeding, the family no go struggle. And this is a challenge everyday people face. And now you go see most of our people will come here, even people will collect a duro, people then don't see the way the system they work. But it doesn't have Biafra be their problem. Why not say, people make this Biafra wait? We don't go die for hungry. Our governors, most of them they travel come abroad. Most of them their children live abroad. Most of them school abroad. Make we make this system make it work. Make we put on like this. Now, make I try digress. Make people go back to 2015 campaign of APC. I think Tinubu they talk about student loan. So it's a student loan they work. Why they not put them? Why they not put them? Now be the challenge what they face. At the end of the day, you know, I understand no where people know they frustrated. Even here, I go just see person go just jump enter train track. Booyah, train don't kill him. That's the same passenger under the train. Therefore, go wait. You know, the same issue there everywhere. At the end of the day, more could try hold that conversation at least. You know, how one come a long way. How one make government work. At the end of the day, all these things people they cry, but people don't go reason. One person go to one place, they promise you Biafra. Biafra need they come today, you need to come tomorrow. Biafra is a never land. Make people go focus on their life. You know, since 1999, Wazirike began life. Now they can't take over begin life or they like. Waiting don't come.
We have a guest here, but it's not showing his face.
Okay, but I'm mute the mic.
You don't want to show us your face?
Is it my brother from Palamo?
Hello? The mic is still, it's open now. You don't want to show us your face?
No, I have ugly face. I don't want people to see this ugly face, please.
Yeah, blessed am I know.
Okay.
My brother from Palamo, Italy. I know him.
Okay.
Blessed dog. Thank you. Good evening. And good evening,
evening.
Brother Chime is here.
Evening, one evening.
oke nwa mụrụ n'ife na nnukwu ife ekenekwe m gị. Anyway, I want to contribute about this issue, you know, that's trending all over the place about the Queen Elizabeth, you know. What I tell my friends around me every time, if I have the opportunity to become the empire, you know, I can do more than Queen Elizabeth. I can do more than even Nebuchadnezzar, you know. So the African people, I think, will lack this sense of politics, you know, and the sense of politics we lack. We don't know what is politics, and that is why we always blame people, looking for people to blame, you know, our problem. Even when we make the mistake, we find the people to lay our mistake on.
Lack of accountability.
Yeah. So really, this queen, I pray that she should rest in peace, and that God only will judge her, you know. And the people blaming her, they will keep blaming her, and they will wait until the son of Henry grow again and have a daughter that will become a queen that will still rule them again. So this is the issue. So I think it's better Africa we wake up and tackle our problem within ourselves. Our problem is not these white people anymore, because the world have waken up. We should take the responsibilities of our mistakes. You know, we should not be blaming people even when we make a mistake. You know, so really, I have not much to say. My crying to Africa, we should wake up and know what is politics, to face that really politics that the world, all over the whole world, is playing. In Italy here, Italian people that are playing the politics that Italy first, you know, Italy first before every other person. So I don't know why people blaming this woman, blaming Britain people, blaming the British. So I think that time is over, because we have been blaming for more than 500 years ago. Nothing has changed. I see some people, one man from South Africa, he is saying that these people that kill us, that I'm not going to mourn for him. Who sent him to mourn for him? You know, nobody don't send him. If you like, he can mourn. If you don't like, he can still be there blaming people why people are busy doing the right thing they're supposed to do. So, sister,
we still came to their country.
Okay.
We came to their country. She live in America. Nigeria was there since. Nigeria need lecturer. Nigerian lecturers are striking since. Nobody paid them the condition they meet. It was not the queen that caused it.
Okay.
And you are not speaking out for the Nigerian lecturer that have been on strike since, or maybe try to help them find solution so that they can find another solution that is not just about striking. You did not do that one, you know. So blaming is very easy. Blaming is very easy, and the person you are blaming is not going to change anything, because who pass you, who dey front, you not go use blame person. But if you are walking at least one step at a time, because as the thing did now, it be like pyramid like this. Now we dey for the ground, so people dey for up there. They know they wait for you. Now up there they go. You when you dey down, they cry, say, oh, see where they dey, they don't dey so far. Now so it be for this life. You have to work for it. You have to fight for it. And the fight not be to the right big words. They can't they feel good about yourself. No. The fight is bigger than that. This thing where we they talk.
Of course.
Then if you want to use your office to ask for reparation and move the motive, not be waiting they tire me for these people. Will you say they find secession since you not go through the right quarter, no politician is talking about it. The same way, if you feel say you have the office, you can speak, then you do it the right way. You write a petition, you are a professor, you can publish a book, and it will get the audience. You understand me? You can take it up with this thing, sue them to call the majesty. She was alive since she has a representative. They will take it to court. They will try to say, okay, isn't an apology? We are even talking our own. What about the people in Namibia? What about the people in South Africa? What about the people in Europe? Everywhere? You understand? If it is what you are looking for, otherwise, if you say, okay, they need to, like I've seen Indian people, they are calling they went to British Parliament, or their spokesperson was speaking what Britain did for them, and that they need reparation, that Britain need to pay them. That kind of talk. What is
course.
social media talk?
Blessed them. If you remember, that was during David Cameron's tenure, and they apologized and they owned up to their crime. Now, to this reparation again, Kenya, they held the British monarch responsible and the government.
Yeah.
They paid compensation. So if people of Southeast will feel truly aggrieved and will have our evidence, let's take it up. You know, let's take it up. After all, let's take it up with them. People are doing it. Call them out. Say, for example, now, even in Nigeria now, the people from Benin are doing it in their own little way by demanding for the artifact to be returned. And they are being returned.
Thank you, Bro.
And they are being
God
returned.
bless you.
You don't see them on social media crying. You see, the problem I have is we think we're the most intelligent people in Nigeria, but it is the opposite.
We are not.
Look at Benin. They've taken it up. Not with Germany, they are returning the artifact. With Britain, they are returning the artifact.
This brother that passed, this brother that used to do videos here in Germany that passed, they used to go to Bundestag, German parliament, to go and do protests, you know. Then they have access, they went there, they said they need their artifact back. Maybe they have started bringing it back now.
Okay.
You understand? But our people, they love this street activism because they will just be using it to cash out. They'll use it to be drawing population on Facebook. They'll be using it to draw fellowship. They'll be using it to be threatening people and drawing red line up and down, buying people for no reason. You understand?
That's true.
Okay, can I say something? Just like we are in 2022, going to 2023. Election is coming to Nigeria, you know. Instead of our people to, you know, to tighten up their belt and see to choose the best candidate that can be favorable to, you know, to the whole Nigeria, they cannot do it. You know, what they have to do now is to ask for what is not existing. Okay, you say British they are bad, American they are bad. You are still using their phone, you are still using their internet, you are still using their Facebook. They are still using their YouTube. They are still using everything about America, even wearing their clothes. So whom are you deceiving here? So I think that it's time that we Africans, we wake up and take the responsibility of our mistake, you know, and try to correct it. Because it's not time to blame anymore, because blame has never solved anything. You know, we have a candidate a candidate that is on a stand now for Nigerian people to change the face of Nigeria, but we cannot do that. The Igbo people mostly, you know, all they're asking is Biafra. No one is asking for Biafra. It's only on Facebook. If people asking for Biafra is in Parliament, I am the first person that will stand to see I need Biafra. But people asking Biafra in Facebook and killing people, buying people here and there, we don't need that again in our land. We need to find a good governance. We need to find people that is reliable, people that can deliver. You know, people that is not greedy like all the previous leaders. So my people, it's time we wake up to face the reality, to take our blame. You know, I'm coming back today from holidays. I went down to the last village of Italy. Everywhere was like I don't know how I can say it. Everywhere was organized. You see people making a house in the mountain, breaking rocks every day. They are working their home every day, every day. Because if you don't do it, that things will get wrong. But in our place, no one cares. They give you money, you eat, you go and even say your own destiny, say the future of your generation, because you don't have 1,000 naira, 2,000 naira in your pocket.
Let me just say this. There's a little village inside of Cornwall. They are over the river. They are, about few population, less than 100. Yes, there's no hospital, but they have 2 helicopter ambulances for their own use. These are, even today, people are pushing. Internet now, there's a law guiding internet that you have to be optic. Countries are evolving. Countries are going a long way. Say, for example, now, let's say some 100 years ago, the last, this guy, Sunak, that contested to become the prime minister, he would have no chance. The current mayor of London will have no chance. But today, every country have their own history. Okay, now look at America. This is 2022, but we still have people celebrating the first black person to hold this position. The first, nowhere is perfect. What we need is, as Nigerians, to sit down and agree we need to move forward. But at the minute, the current political class, they are not interested in it.
Yeah.
All they're interested is their self-interest, self-centeredness. They want just to be united in power, influence, and wealth. Say, for example, now, when they come now, they say PDP needs to zone this, that. I ask them, listen, it's not about zoning. I agree on zoning, but when they say they need to zone the power to the southeast, are they zoning it to the son of a Point Tapa, or are they zoning it that myself can have a chance to vie and win the election? The answer is no. They are still zoning it to their own cycle. Sometimes we need to wake up. With this current crop of politicians, it will be difficult, not until we break that jinx. And this is where I charge myself as a Nigerian. We need to break away from this crop. Our problem is politics, nothing more, nothing less. Everything is politics. Everything is politics. But it's easier for people from the southeast to clap if you begin to tell them about Biafra.
Anything Biafra, you get the attention 100%.
No.
Yeah. So I want to share with you guys this picture. This guy you are looking at now, he is the first black person that was admitted in the University of Mississippi. And before he was admitted, they denied him 3 times, even though he qualified, just because they found out that it be like this. You understand? And then he took the case to their Supreme Court and won. We are talking about 1963. Very not far away from here. By that time, the people that are going there now and doing professor, they have not found their way there. These people were the ones fighting it. You understand? This man, he suffered all the harassment every day. They did riots. When they tried everything to stop him, the university could not stop him. The university cannot stop him. They did everything to him. They harassed him every day. They even did a riot because of him. More than the whole day, more than 15 hours they were doing because of him. But finally, he survived. So this was him standing. See the way they are looking at him. He was the first. But today, people like that professor now that is crying about Biafra, she will go there and be calling them Akata, say that they are lazy. What is their own? Because these people, when you say somebody grow for inside lion mouth, now them, what did their eye never see? Okay, continue, my brother.
So thank you for using this example as well. Like I've always said it, probably my environment has influenced me a lot. What we need is to push to come along, at least a bit forward. At the end of the day, the Civil War ended in 1970. Everything ended with it. Now, let me still go back to use River State, the current political event as an example. Nobody sees Wike crying the whole South or dragging the Ikore people into his personal vendetta. Wike is personally carrying his grudge against AP and PDP and the powers that be in PDP. He's not there dragging every Ikore man or every Obako Ikore or the whole South that, the injustice was. No. And this is where the South is. We need to get better. Let us not allow a single individual, when they commit their political blunder, when they fall out of the ranking, rather than face their cop or face their warrant themselves. Now they will come back home, they want to drag all of us. And that is where my fear genuinely lies after February 2023. Yeah. Are we going to go back the cry of marginalization? Or are we going to get worse with insecurity? And this, you see, when they say make people like all these professors and now, like he rightly talked. Now, they're not going to try to bring up balanced conversation or try to, open this discussion, make people understand. If everything no go now, will be no win. I wonder what happened in 2020. Maybe the Holy Book will say Nigeria hate us. No. The scheme, that politics is a scheme, favor us. Let's go back and try next time.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, these are areas I'm really worried as a person. But nonetheless,
what happens next may take your breath away.
Nonetheless, all we need to ask, at least our local government, our state government, before we go talk about say they give us Nigerian president, I beg, make the governors they do what they're supposed to do. Akwa Ibom, 99% of the development, not the federal government. Ebonyi State, an example. So if every state if all the southeastern states go use Ebonyi as a yardstick, make them develop and like that, our people will get a sense of belonging. From there we're gonna move on. Nothing stop our House of Assemblies to pass laws. Okay, now
So
the other day where women
just
like
a
that.
second. Just a second. I'm sure while he's talking, I'm showing you this little girl. The first time they say Oyibo and Dudu they go school together. Now wahala, they no agree. Now this small girl, now they can't use small girl like this. Now they can't use. Federal government say lie, they must join the school together. That time where Oyibo they pass different. You never tell. Now just 1960. The lady still there alive. Now you go there around that kind 50 something or so. You dey read wetin they're going through this kind of lead. They no one say maybe they are picking and not for the same America. And these people will not go to that same America and be claiming right. The time where all these things they happen, una no dey there. These people they fight their fight. This life, you fight your battle wherever you meet it. You do what you can for yourself. Those people they are still fighting their the small game where them gain. Now you go they enjoy you where you take they still they look them down. Now you take they there, they contribute money, make they can't destroy your own. See them, see small girl. Small girl. I'm not letting it talk because you know why. But the video is on Facebook, you can look at it. They say they no ones. See them, all of them, small girl. The contest. Now the lady be this today. You see, how old do you think she is? How old do you think this lady is? You see, police, they escort her. They go, they come. See the lady now. She's the one here. She's just in her 50s. So we are talking about something that happened 50 years ago. When it be say, Oyibo, they say we not be woman, we're not supposed to they follow them. They enter the same road. They go the same place. Now the lady, they talk so. So everybody have their own challenging way that they deal with for this life. We not be only all. And all of us, when we get this thing, our matter everywhere in red. But the thing will make these people want worse, be say, they not even get, say, I don't tire, they go back to my village, they no get. Now it make their own worse. They can't dey for that condition. But we get our own village, but we know fit to find how we want to do and make we do and where. The politician where they there, we not find how we want to hold them responsible, make they do and where. Every day we dey find na British, na Fulani, na Yoruba, Awolowo. Which role you play? You be NPC, I been only to the talk. So my people, I give you back the floor, please.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you very much. Okay, Chibe, you want to say something?
Yeah, Blessed, thank you so much. Like what you talk now, not be 1960 where Britain officially banned racism, but it's still they still fight them.
Okay.
Even to not be 2015, they bring out Anti-Modern Day Slavery Act to protect people like us. Even the Minority and Equality Act. Now, those of us that watch football, which the FIFA begins to start on racism, they still fight until today. No place where easy. That is the truth. Okay, now who will they cry? Make them
and it's not easy for people. Everybody will get this, will be like this.
That is
and
it.
The hope now we and that side where we come from.
I get person who have been there South Korea, a born with South Korea woman. Make people, people need to wake up. At the end of the day, all this enough of all this. One person, okay, now that woman can be a lecturer or waiting in call himself. He no go come fight for at least for America now. She need the character or correct for board. She need to teach overcrowded class. Her class get population size, they no go past 20.
And then they pay her salary.
That is it.
No come fight, speak for us.
That is okay. Now during COVID, all of them from house they teach. How many Nigerian lecturers free from house teach even as we talk now? How many even the so-called masters and PhD? Then figure online seminar, then figure virtual classes. The answer is no. My brother, take the floor. They here.
Brother, are you still here?
I'm here.
Okay.
So thank you, Chimere. What I want to chip in again, I don't know if we remember about Ghana Must Go, we all know this story about Ghana Must Go, Ghana, the Africans, they are our brothers, But there comes to a time when Nigeria feel they're better, they're on top, they're better than Ghana's, and they want Ghana to leave, their home. The Ghana must go, And this Nigeria. They're not white people. They are black people, and Ghana are black people. So all these things is not what we should be blaming the white people every time. The white people, we know where they have gone wrong, against us. But for me, this is no problem, because this is what every businessman wants. Every businessman wants to grow more. They are business people, and they know this business. They want to make sure that the business never leak. So how you, a black man, want to tighten up your business? You lose your business and people come around it and people come and steal up your things and go. You think it's their problem. It's not their problem. So
my brother, please be careful when you are saying, just be saying people like us. So we know ourselves.
But okay. Like anyway, for me, I'm a black man anyway. I don't know how.
Now then it just be like if you born Peking. If you born Peking, you can't give the Peking name.
Yeah.
Abi, you go tell me say this one na blessing, this one na divine, this one na chimezie. Now who born Peking they call am name. That's so it be. This one where we dey like this now. We never start. Now follow come we dey. So we just be like say now the life where we come, say we can't lie, say now them born on, now then give us, now then they talk how it be. We never come. We never understand what they sup. We never start. That's why if I they look people where they do garaga, they wonder, this your garaga way they do, what you want they can do, where they take and they go. What he go do for you? Because the way where you want to they do the garaga, you know do one. You understand? The thing where you say now the one where they teach you. Now where they still teach you reach, now you know reach. You never know finish. Like this our brother, they say they never want to tell her where the heaven, whether that heaven, where it do that be na real or not, because when you they see something like this, say, they tell you say they won't come save you, say you can't go heaven. Person when no one may you and in goes in Peking go the same school. Now you and him won't come go the same heaven.
No.
Now he go come. The thing is, when we not go talk, go that side, we go still offend some people. You understand?
Of course.
So the thing, sometimes if I they look people, be saying no, I understand them or I they understand them, but they know they understand me. You understand? They go they say this one, you don't know anything, Olodo, this one, Nigerian agency, all those things. You understand? Because the one where we're supposed to they do, we never even learn what we want to do, how we want to do. We just say na play something. Even the religion where they carry can't give up. Who use and they do wuru, they trick another person. Now us.
Okay.
Our own people, instead of them, what may we do and so we go use and they help each other. So you go use and they gather as a community. If, like here, you get some Russian community. That church, every Sunday they come together, who need help, who need job, who need like this, they will help each other. They know they find help outside their community. They get their community center. Say language, you want learn German, they go solicit, they pay, you go they learn. They go they register you. They know you come, you go into your now we will not get. We go they go meet the same way you now we say you no go. Now if they not give us, we not get. Now their characters go can't give us. Now their colleague go can't give us. We not get our own African Union or anything. If they do, one person go carry the money run, go build big gas for village.
My sister in close is that I can't do one or two things.
Yeah, me too. I will close.
Yeah, the truth be say this conversation is very vast.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, when people they cry say they hate us now. Me as an Igbo person now, say I want to go marry my fellow Igbo person, but now Jehovah Witness they go, you agree marry me, you go not be a member. Who I want put on, sometimes many people try to understand at the end of the day, we find ourselves a country. In every country you go, you get people where they oppress, you get people get upper hand. The major thing is say, make we try the advocates, make them put system go work. You know,
Yeah.
if okay now, see Scotland now, then they fight for independence, right? Go the same Scotland now. Person away from Aberdeen, we dey accuse person away from Glasgow. So now Glasgow oppress them.
Okay.
Now same Scotland, this the same England here now. Go Liverpool now, then they kill wear their cloth for back. You know, the same America no day, no way no day. Now
Yeah.
just we try ask our people where they lead us, say they be politicians. You know, make them try make the country at least so that make man see a single carry survive, so that people not gonna go for sleep, then gonna worry. Person no get money, your picking go fit go school, woman will get belly go fit go hospital, not be person, you know, even see now glaucoma, cataract, still they keep it, all those things. Now be the issue we'll get, not be
Like
who become the president, not be the main issue, nothing else. That is for
yeah.
me because at least I don't stay Europe more than 15 years. So I don't
Yeah.
understand say the problem na system and poor
Yeah.
governance, nothing more, nothing less. No way
Yeah.
are perfect. Nobody go like
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Even if you go now, they don't like gypsies away from this country. No, I tell you, English, they hate them with passion. Oh, you don't hate you, fellow, you not be me. Oh. Huh?
For years, where do enter, those one they no get chance.
That is it.
For
They treat them like people wear a cloth for back.
Huh?
Okay, so now this professor like our brother write something. This one wey say she be professor, she dey do something with language. Then they forbid make she try to use that her multilingualism. Make she use that her multilingualism dey help us dey translate biology, dey translate am for Igbo and Yoruba or Hausa language or any Nigerian language. Make we take make the thing dey enter our brain better. Make dey help us dey translate mathematics. Do you know our first professors that time 1960s, they even try to translate physics, then try to translate chemistry. They work hard. Now where they stop is still there. And immediately their generation pass, the rest people say, wetin dem dey take language dey do. If you tell them say you dey study Yoruba, they go dey laugh you. They tell them say you dey study Igbo, they go dey laugh you. If you see who dey do African language, they go dey laugh am. But they no know say na there be the beginning of everything. Person wey be German now, e no need English for anything. E no need English. Everything wey e need, e complete inside German language. Now in dey learn am, na im dey speak for am for house, na im dey use dey read, na im dey use why im no go fit use and create something? Unlike they go dey speak English for you before you go come dey think am, and they go dey explain, like when we dey do literature those days, they go dey explain settings wey we no even know, wey we no fit relate to, wey no be our setting. We no understand. So the fight wey we suppose to fight no be all this all this thing na bingoism. And all the people wey they say they don't come up for Kanu hand, they still they do the bingoism. Then you have to understand, say now that bingoism I first made them find wetin Kanu they talk interesting, because nobody wey in sense complete go even listen to Kanu in the first place. Wetin they talk Yoruba. If we get that Biafra, we go do DNA screening. Anybody contaminated to Yoruba, you dey hear and the thing they sweet you. So wetin you fed the year for Kanu mouth wey dey sweet you, where you make you lose your mind. So you go know say e get one thing wey dey your mind already, and that thing anytime you can always go back to it. Say maybe Kanu discharge you, say you no need your services again, you can't use that vaccination, they say you no do it am again. But for your mind, that thing wey dey there, wey Kanu tap into, is still dey there. Anybody can still come and tap it into it. Like this Uju tweet now. You wey be human being and a mother, a woman, wetin you dey come dey write say person wey dey in the process of the end of it, say make e dey excruciating. Now you know English pass.
Blessing them, I want to say something again, because anytime we are talking and, more we are talking, more we're trying to reason more, the problem I find, again, we, the Igbos mostly, we face discrimination outside, we face people might treat us anyhow they like outside, because I think in our own home, we might treat our brothers, sisters, like, even in our own home, we still have outcasts in our place. We still have the people who they call Osu. We still have the people we avoid at this kind of age. And you expect people to open their arms like this to embrace you while you kill your own brother. You castigate your own brother. You even don't even hear him, and you want other people to open their home for you and embrace you. It's not possible. It's not possible. And the one thing about our people is that our people, they don't really
My
know.
brother, please don't say, don't be saying, use another word, say take out or finish off. Don't be using that word, please. Yeah.
Okay, like what I'm trying to say, when it comes to Igbo land, you still have this story of Osu or not
Thank
Osu.
you.
Okay, all these people you call Osu, you discriminate them. You don't even want them to come in the community. You don't even want them to associate. You don't even want them to belong. And you go to abroad, you marry a white woman, you bring to your own home. You don't know if she's Osu or she's not Osu, and there are people who clap for you. But the people born in the same place with you, you discriminate them, you call them all sorts of names. I think anytime the Igbo people we begin to embrace our own people, have more love in our people, have more woman value, because Igbo, I think that we don't have woman value anymore. Because I see the way people are buying people anyhow. Somebody stole a granite, they have to kill him. Somebody stole the water, they kill him. Somebody, you have
My
problem.
brother, I think I have to remove you now. I don't know. This thing is too much.
Ciao, ciao, ciao. We'll talk
All
another
right.
day. Ciao,
All right.
ciao.
Thank you. Yeah. So, yeah, my people, it's been a long time. We have been here for so long. So I think we have said what we needed to say, and we can always continue saying the same things. Yeah. So, like I say to people, what has happened in the past have happened. We're not the only one. And we have seen something, we're even talking about what happened many years ago. Just cast your mind in the last 10 years, all the things that is happening. Nobody ask you. The thing remains that who pass you pass you. So if person don't pass you, he get power pass you, he get money pass you, he no road pass you. How you want to do am? Where you want start from? Then you go start from there. Now you dey go dey tell them who you be, where you dey, how you dey. It mean say you dey show them yourself and you never stand, you still need them. You go embassy, na we full there. We dey find where we go. You come Nigeria, na we full everywhere. We dey find where we wan go, but na we better pass. Wetin do the place wey God give us? We never wan look into the thing, make we from there start. So let us start from there. Fight the good fight of faith. So you dey say you wan be anti-Europe, anti-West, but you are a Christian. Kole work na. Kole work. Shebi I show you people, that guy that day. He say he want to go to Dubai. They say no, you can't come. He say I bought the thing by my own. I have woman. When it comes down to it now, they will come. They do everybody like this. Anywhere where you want go now, they don't look your name. Say where you come. Southeast Nigeria. Wahala people wanna go one side. All these things don't make sense. All these things. Ojuku wey carry on now enter that wahala. Nobody blame her, even one day. Nobody blame am one day, and see how e set everybody up. And na the pain of that thing now na dey cry put. You dey cry for that thing and you wan go fight again, and na the same situation, even worse. That time Ojukwu fit be governor, e get soldiers wey dey under im command, many things. Now you the one wey you get na radio for mouth, audio, everything. They don't tell una now say nobody dey barrass, una dey happy. Una say make una go dey do bottle bomb. E dey describe how una go do it. Then they come, una come put am for road, una come run, una come like this. E dey sweet am for mouth. Since that day wey in the DSS dungeon, how many times e don explain to una how una go take do am again? Now you go there, the thing is hard. The situation we find ourselves, I'm not saying it's not hard, it's hard. You go school finish for Nigeria. If you come here, you go start from beginning. They no one know how you want to. Many people ask them, everybody start from beginning again. You start from beginning again, like a baby. Begin they go again. And you dey Nigeria with the certificate, no work. Last, the Ojukwu run away. Now they make math. It will not be long. It will not take any time. We will deal with them. They have 4 battalion, and they are trying to get an aeroplane. They are not able to, but we have been able to stock up, and we are going to deal with them. Last, he run away. And I know the verse for him. And I know, yes, Ojukwu get foundation for children or families that are affected. I never hear say, well, people don't build any foundation for people where that thing affect. Like Jewish people, they do their memorial, they remember all those things, they do all those, every community, even write out all the names of the people where meet, collect everything, every day, NATO. And you did the West. Like that one way there for America, they draw red line for blessed. Why you no go back to your village? Why you go there for the people where fight? The people where fight. May they even see say they fit to they pass the same street with Oyibo. Una go there, go they insult them. And the people they thought say, this president be like say no favor our side. Now then know the battle where they battle. But una say no. Una enter road, una say na that one. Una there for Nigeria. Una wala too much. Una there for Nigeria. Make I even show una. Una there for Nigeria, but una can't know better past people where they for there. See them. That they sing say Trump go win. See them. Okay, wetin make una no like Obama? Obama be say una dey talk say he dey approve say woman and man. But the person wey una dey jubilate now person wey dey the woman something. Okay, look at now. See them, the same people. I don't know, the disconnect is real. See them, they follow. Even that one where that bingo where they draw red line for blessed. If not them, he carry their this thing put, they say na Obama na antichrist. Even one tell me say Obama na antichrist, he has been proven. I shocked. I say how they take prover. See the way that they dance. See the way that they dance now. See that. You know, at a time, Trump, they can't even show Trump. Trump, they look there like they say, the thing said go, they say, wait till be all this thing. See there. Una not even know what to una want. See there. Trump 2020. See there. I ain't get when Mary. My brother said I'm very deep. These people, if they talk their talk, you no go finish, you no go get up. Attire. See them. They say, Jizike, I get when Mary, Nalu, I get when Mary. You know whether or not they exist. Okay, they say Obama, they bow for ground, they no want her. Now this one they want. How person go just disconnect like that? Make I remove this thing to avoid. See them. For see the street say where they do Trump. He send a message. But all of a sudden, I can't no say Oyibo no good. The British Queen I do all of a sudden. Immediately, anybody will just mention if una never bring that Ojukwu memory and put her in the rightful position, say this man he cause us wahala. Una never start. Una not get anything. Una go they cause anybody. They say no. Because everybody get their own wahala where they deal with, where they don't suffer. People will get power for this one and they still get the power. They no like alakoba, but dem full Dubai. They won't go. That one still they go. He won't go visit. He have a woman right. He bought the ticket with his money. You dey fear Islamization, but now you they go UAE. Now you they Bahrain. Now you they Qatar. Now you they everywhere. Wetin una dey find go there? Una no dey fear alakoba again. See them. Obama, you no follow. Wetin be all this thing? Well, these people talk, you know they na them. Son self na them. Egypt, Libya, na them. Yeah, so my people, like I've said, fight the right fight, the good fight, do the right thing, start from what you can. No need to attract negative attention. You know, rich, you know, get what it takes. Do the one you can do in your lifetime. The queen lived a fulfilled life. 96 years no be moi moi. 96 years no be moi moi. My mama no, if to say my mama see that one self, my grandmother, my grandmother lived up to her 90s, and it's a blessing. So there's nothing you can say again. She don't live her full life with all the accolade, with all the thing, with all the glory. She lived her life to the fullest. And she was even at, she been just a few days ago when that Liz Truss won, he went to shake hands with her. She was even standing. So she lived her life and she served unto the end. She don't do her own duty where she can't life can't do. Now there them born and put. She they do the work of her papa and mama way born her. So you yourself, you have to go and discover your own, the work of your mama and papa, and start from there. And one person wrote for me and say, I don't support anything that is Igbo cause. Me, I don't know. No be moi. 96 years, no be moi, my brother. Me, I don't know what is the Igbo cause. Let them define it. What is Igbo cause? Now for our korokoro eye where we see them, what political party they use and all the whole Igbo land hosted, no going forward, everything backward, hospital bad, everything, no road, no school, no water. Where the military leave Igbo land, the thing instead of to better, everything worse. For our korokoro eye. Una activism no they reach there. Every day breathing, caliphate, alakuba, Yoruba. Una they talk about now one can't talk about the colonialism of the whole Africa. When una never, like our brother Divine is saying, una never talk about Osu system where they inside on our villages. When I say they feel good, big as someone for an Osu. Una never talk that one. All the ego, all the ego, my people. So imagine, do you know that some of them even go that Ukraine? Some of them even go that Ukraine. As this wahala they happen, say, see as they stand gidigba for Ame back, but now you know like Oyibo, now Oyibo bad, oh. But when, before you know, you see as President Buhari, they do the diplomacy, everybody, he relates with Pakistan, he relates with Saudi Arabia, he relates with America, he relates with Great Britain, he relates with America, he relates with Turkey, you see everywhere, Sampe, everything they go. Everything they go. Sempe. They are managing the country according to, if to say no na dey there now, na go down, Nigeria go get many enemies, get many sanctions. When I won't show na self. Maybe now una go say Nigeria na this. He say he live fulfill with stolen. Waiting no stolen. Not only your own destiny, go collect am for their hand now. Shebi una misleader, he buy house for London, he pay. Him family dey there, say him wife no dey work, na their social system dey still dey pay for him family. Many of our people dey there. Why una dey go there? After all, shebi na we fight for that independence dem give us. Why we no stay where we fight for the independence, they develop the independence, they use our God-given talent, they arrange our place. Why must everybody leave Igbo land to succeed? Was not British. My brother, I don't know whether they sell Fendi o. Where is everything going well? Yeah, people. Is everything going well in Abia State? Ndochu. Una no dey see Abia talk. Una no dey see Anambra talk. Una no dey see Imo talk. Everyday Nigeria. Who dash you Nigeria? Go and face your front. When Nigeria was in regional government, who went to turn it together and make it one unitary system? When it was regional, where everybody's supposed to dey in region, they develop, who was gallivanting everywhere? Una know the reason. Then they thought they go say she ate Igbo cost. Wetin be the Igbo cost to hate on Nigeria? To hate on other Nigerian people and tell them say they're no good enough. And tell them say no na better pass. Okay, how na take better pass? Mona show and make the whole world see. How can we be calling ourselves? You are contributing money to go and fight your own brother and sister. You say, una no be the same. Those one, they no be woman. Now you be human being. Now you be human being. So may they bring Ibon, may they go buy this thing. Mona contribute all on our money. Wanna go Igbo country, go war. May they take and come fight on a fellow Ndoji. With money wanna for use, come build school. Wanna come use provide water, organize the communities, improve life, teach people skill. Now they do nonsense things. May they carry the ebwe and then Ngwaga come. All the hand go cut, all the leg go cut, the head they'll come the answer, help us. Those people go they look now what say this they waited the day alive they do say only to define themselves. Well, my people, I think I will leave you here. I will leave you here. Ndị ọkachamara. Federal government problem. Tell us about the Southeast problem. No only on a day Nigeria. No only on a day Nigeria. Everybody is inside that Nigeria. Who's Fulani? Rubbish. Come on, get away from here, I beg. I don't even know who is entertaining this kind of people for years, sef. Nonsense. Don't follow me, umu bingo. Whatever you are, if your brain know they follow normal thinking, no follow me. I take God beg you, stay your lane. Stay your lane. Stay your lane, I beg. The other day, someone showed me a video. The desert people of Nigeria. When you go look there, you can't see our people where they suffer. That video, When I want to the form, so when I want go fight. How una want to fight when it be say una like what did they call am? Una like to show off, to live big. Person wey no say never settle. You go dey live small, they arrange yourself. You no go dey anything to get by. I will show you the clip of this thing. Philip Aka, I greet you, I cite you. The video is almost getting so late, but the topic is just, you know, I just wanted to share this thing again with you. I want to show you how some people are subsisting in our dear Igbo land. So they will go to where people have done rice mill in Ebonyi, said the desert women of Nigeria. The video is on YouTube. You can go and watch it. It's our brother David in Kwada did it. The desert people of Nigeria. Now rice that they find so. I don't know why this thing is doing like this. So you can see the video now, my people. Follow me, look. So they are looking for rice grain. They will not be filtering that thing. So if they not see rice, yes, now this video was done July 3rd of July 2022, just about 2 months ago. Look at it now. I'm showing Shane and me do the video. I'm not go and watch it. It's a desert women of Nigeria. You can see it is written there. You see, where they dump all this thing, they will not be filtering this thing, looking for small grain of rice. You have opportunity to go to America and come and bring development for your people. You have people in government that you're supposed to use your high office to speak up for. You go, they do sentiment. My brother Stanley, now so we see am. Now that they find the remaining rice from that place. Anyone where they see, now be say now they go eat that day. Say I wake up in the morning, I'm going to farm now like this to look for what I will eat. See them now sight, many people, children. This one now they don't gather something. You see. So this is where they are dumping the waste product from the rice production that they are doing. You are seeing it. So they will not come pack all these things. They will not be filtering it. They will not be filtering it. The exceptionality is not, see, you know, there is it. The exceptionality now for math to make a show now. Well, where is that this thing again? See, you see. So this thing is mixed with let me see. You see, it's mixed with all these things. So they are trying to pick it to see which one that they can, you know, gain out of it. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it? You see? I'm just showing it directly from there. So it's this brother that did the video that is showing it. Yeah. So my people, I think I will leave you here. There is a lot to fight for, and there is a lot to be angry about. But go and start where you fit, where that can bring benefit, not where will give you empty gratification, empty glory, empty popularity that will not add any value, that will not bring anything for the people that are coming after you. You get me? Yeah, you get me? Yeah. So thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for your stars. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you. For those of you who don't also agree with me, you know, it's okay. You don't have to agree with me all the time. It's also okay. Yeah, it's okay. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, have a great evening. Bye for now.